nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Going to be disappointed with that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Aouar! Aouar!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Alvarez chasing after it. Can he spark a counter here? Well, the pull with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He thumps it clear. Aouar. Caught offside that time. Boudaoui. Benacer. Benacer shifted upfield. Now it's Aouar. Spread out to the left. Otamendi with the clearance. Messi. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Romero. Messi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bensebaini cuts out the pass. Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero tries to clear. Molina, aim forwards. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Molina wins the duel this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No, he's overshot the green.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romero, gently done. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mandy, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. Messi. Simeone. Bensebaini gets across to intercept that. Mondi. Boudaoui. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Messi. De Paul. Messi. And here's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Messi. Algeria starting the game with good energy, looking to take... And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Nouri. Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. Now it's Aouar. It's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! The pull forwards and with intent.
Simeone really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Molina. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been cut short. Romero. De Paul, aim forwards. Otamendi, gently done. Benacer. Mondi, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Algeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Algeria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they...
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aouar, out to the right. That's tidy. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Boudaoui. Lovely feet. Boudaoui. And here's Morris. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Romero. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Tries a deft little ball. McAllister chips it through. They get a throw in. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that's a dangerous ball. Nouri. Still goalless. Mondi. Mandi, gently done. Benacer. Benacer, forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Aouar. Out to the left it goes. Boudaoui. That has been knocked clear. Mandi have it back and can go again. Boudaoui. can get that clear. Up towards the front line. Romero. De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Otamendi shifted upfield. Boudaoui. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mahrez. Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Tagliafico. De Paul, aim forwards. And he's found a way past. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Fernandez. Simeone in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Otamendi
gently done. De Paul moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Mandy, oh, good-looking ball. Fernandez. Has a look and plays it forward. Then Sabaini makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister. Has a quick glance. And here's McAllister. Messi. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Oh, it's played into the area. Nouri. Boudaoui. And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Simeone, that's a delicate pass. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quality ball. And it's played forward. Bensebaini cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Molina. Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. And that's the keeper's ball. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. Throw it. Tagliafico. McAllister. Clears it away. Fernandez. Molina. Fernandez. Now it's Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Played out to the right. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clipped into space. Gets it away. De Paul. Tagliafico shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bensebaini. That's a sharp pass. Tagliafico. Molina. Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvarez. Bensebaini gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Now it's Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez. It's still... And a chance! Cleared without complication. McAllister has given away a free kick. Otamendi aim forwards. Tagliafico. Now then, the ball's come loose. McAllister. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, they could break here. Oh, can he get onto this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mandy can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left, and here's Messi. Now it's Simeone, and his big chance! Goal! Argentina! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That has found him in acres of space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Struck first time. De Paul. Fernandez. Simeone. Aouar. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, that's not going to find its target. De Paul. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Tagliafico, gently done. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And Morris! Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mondi. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Alvarez. He's found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mahrez. Clearly not happy with that. Fernandez. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Simeone. And it's McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister. And here's Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. A searching ball out wide. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back underway. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Molina. Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Messi. Fernandez, aim forwards. Bensebaini attempts a clearance. Otamendi. De Paul. That's an imaginative pass. Benacer. Aouar shifted upfield.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. Bensebaini, gently done. Mahrez. Oh, good spread. Great chance! Missed by a fraction. Fernandez. De Paul, forwards and with intent. Decent progress down the left. Header! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's not going far. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another. Simeone! Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Nouri. Aouar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, nice. And Morris! Same again, same outcome.
Algeria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Fernandez can get it clear. That's a throw. Fernandez. Simeone. Alvarez. Wins the duel this time. Mahrez. Knocks it out wide. Great work on the overlap. Cleared away. Romero. Molina, gently done. Simeone looking to run onto it. And it's Molina. Benacer, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Molina cuts it out. And it's played forward. Simeone has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Nouri. Boudaoui. Forward it goes. Otamendi getting this one clear. Algeria have reclaimed it. And that was very necessary. Benacer. Nouri. Played towards the other side. Lobbed in behind. And the ball is out of play. De Paul. Fernandez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Simeone under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Proves too strong. Benacer.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Molina. Romero. Fernandez. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Molina carries the ball down the right. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. Mandy gets it away. And here's Messi. In by Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
McAllister. Fernandez. Otamendi gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Aouar. Aouar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Simeone played into space. Alvarez. Benacer tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Guiri. Aouar. Now, where's he looking? 60 minutes played. Boudaoui plays it through. Takes the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Good run down the right. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Boudaoui moved on forwards. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. Mandy, early ball out from the back. De Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Nouri. Bensebaini. Aim forwards. Algeria ran themselves into the proverbial... The referee's awarded a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mahrez. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. And here's Guiri. He's through, now is he in? The pull is there and he can get that clear. Played out to the right. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Benacer. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Romero makes the interception. Fernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Romero. De Paul. Otamendi, gently done. Benacer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Simeone, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And he's picked out the run. Bensebaini with the foul. Now it's Alvarez. Guiri. Nuri. Oh, played through for the wide man. And again! Wonderful save by Martinez. Molina tries to clear. De Paul. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero attempts a clearance. Simeone. And it's Mahrez. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Romero. Quality ball. McAllister is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. Simeone. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Aouar. And it's Mahrez. Picks it up out wide. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Messi, played with finesse. And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that's well seen too. Awar. Bensebaini, gently done. Oh, such a clever touch. Awar. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Messi. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Benacer trying to keep this in. Mandy shifted upfield. We expected better, and so did he. De Paul. Tagliafico. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fernandez. Molina. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Benacer. Awar. That is a great pick out. And he shoots! And he's heaved it away. Mandy chooses to go cross-field. Benacer. And here's Guiri. Guiri! Tagliafico gets it clear. Butawi. In it comes. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Guiri. He's being urged to shoot. Molina can get it clear. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Guiri! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Guiri! Oh, should have put that away. Mahrez plays it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Tagliafico. Otamendi aim forwards. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nice looking ball. It's a goal kick. Well read, nice interception. And it's Mahrez. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Overhit and out of play. Mandy goes forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. Can he deliver? Bensebaini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nouri. Bensebaini. Oh, there's a probing ball, calmly anticipates. Into the last 5 minutes. Messi. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bensebaini, oh, good-looking ball. He's having a look round. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Udawi, played out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mahrez. Tries a measured ball. Oh, look at the space here. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aouar, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Mahrez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Budawi. Out to the right. Goes for a shot! Fernandez. Simeone. Molina. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is, could be danger here. Alvarez! Defending of the desperate variety. Guiri. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Cross needs to be good. That has been knocked clear. Deftly away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Wonderful save by Martinez. Aouar. And that would have been some goal.
Aouar really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Molina. And here's Guiri. Guiri! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play and attack, and players willing to track back at all times. They were very good.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras y señores, los jugadores hoy están acompañados por niños de